Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sanskriti and I'm really excited to show you how I got this mesmerizing Indian wedding look. I'm really excited because I haven't done a bridal look on my channel in ever. I feel like when you think about Indian weddings, you think about like the OG red lip, red bindi, things like that. But I wanted to change it up a little bit, and it's definitely different but beautiful, and I think appropriate for Indian weddings. I mean, I'm obsessed with the way I look right now. I don't want to take this makeup off. It is so pretty. I'm obsessed. I look beautiful. So if you want to also recreate this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so that you can get notified every time I post a new video. Hit a like on this video if you love Indian wedding makeup looks, and let's get into this video. Before we start, stop what you're doing, drop everything, and look at my nails. I mean, aren't these the prettiest nails that you've ever seen? Like, I'm so obsessed with them. It's like burgundy and it has golden on top. Like, I'm obsessed with it. The camera is not catching the beauty. Anyways, now that I'm done obsessing over my nails, let's start. So, as always, I'm gonna start with my Opal moisturizing lotion because my skin needs some moisturizing, and we're just gonna put that all over my face, just like that. So the next product is going to be this face primer from Mars, and I'm just gonna take a little bit and I'm gonna put it all over my face. Now I'm gonna go in with this foundation now that we are really glowy. That's what I wanted. But now I'm gonna go in with this foundation as my concealer, and we're going to conceal our eyelids and under eyes. So I'm just gonna work it in. This is very pigmented, so you literally need one drop. It's crazy how I literally haven't done a bridal makeup look on my channel. Like, I have done so many videos, but I just realized that I haven't done a bridal makeup look, and so I was like, I have to do it like right now. Now that the concealer is all blended in, we're gonna go in with foundation, and foundation has completely changed my life. Can I just say that? Because there was a time when I just didn't used to wear foundation. I used to just run away from it. I thought it wasn't my thing. You guys know my journey with foundation. I always thought it's not my thing, but it definitely is, because it's like it saved my life. I don't have to touch up all the time, and this foundation basically stays on your face for so long, no matter how hot it is outside, no matter what your situation is, it's gonna stay on your face. Now that the foundation is all blended in, I'm gonna go in with my brow pencil and I'm just gonna fill in my brows. I was really worried about today's weather because, it's a rainy season right now in India, and there was a really high chance of rain just coming because, yesterday there was literally a swimming pool in front of my house. It was raining so hard, and so I was really worried that it's gonna rain today as well. Like, there was a really high chance of that, and then I checked the weather forecast and it said that it's gonna rain very heavily, and I decided to film today. I know nothing is wrong with me, but I was lucky enough that it's not raining, at least right now. Like, it's pretty bright outside. So now it's time to set our face. I'm just taking my face powder and I'm going to just go over the areas where I get oily. So I wanted to talk about something, and that is marriage related. So now that I'm doing this, bridal makeup look, I thought this would be the perfect topic to talk about. So when I went to Maharashtra this time, everyone, even strangers who wouldn't even know my name, would be like, you should get married. And I'm like, why? Like, what makes you think that? Everyone was like, you have gotten old enough to actually get married. Like, you look like you're 26 or something, and like, there's not much um years left for you to get married. You should get married right now. I'm like, stop it. Because, there's so much that I have to do in my life right now, and marriage kind of puts a stop at everything. At least that's how things work. Like, let me be honest. I'm not saying that marriage is a bad thing, but there's a timing of everything, and I am definitely not ready for that at all. Like, I haven't figured myself out right now. What makes you think that I can take such a big responsibility on my head? It's not fun, or no, it's a big responsibility. It is time for contouring, so I'm just, as always, taking my eyeshadow brush, going in with the brown shade. So it made me really shook when people started talking about my marriage, because this is the first time that anybody has ever talked about my marriage. Nobody has ever told me that, like, this is the time for you to get married and like you've gotten old enough or anything. Nobody has ever told me that. And the reason behind it is probably because my parents are just not like that. Okay, they don't think about marriage when they think about their daughter. Okay, so that's probably the reason. I've always been inside my home most of the time. I'm an introvert, so I don't step outside, and that is why I just never thought that people are going to be talking about my marriage when I actually step outside after like 6 years. And that's what happened. It's kind of crazy. I had no idea how to react to it because it was just the first time people were talking about it, and I was like, why is it so important? Like, I know it's important, but I don't want to talk about it. That's it. Like, I hate the topic of just, marriage, because it just terrifies the hell out of me. For you to like grow up in a house and then leave the house immediately, get away from your parents, get away from your family, your brother and sister and everything. People don't talk about any of this, and this is the reality, and I don't want to go through this. Like, I know one day I will have to go through that, even if I don't want to, but right now is not the time. Like, I am not ready, like not even 1%. It's time for me to contour my nose, and I'm just taking this tiny brush and dipping in into the color. I had no idea this video was gonna get so deep. I had no idea. I wanted this to be very, fun and chill, but it definitely didn't. It's not going that way. So I'm not gonna talk about marriage anymore. It's a very big step. Okay, I'm talking about it again. Let's change the topic. It is time for eyeshadow, and for eyeshadow I'm going in with Swiss Beauty eyeshadow palette, and it has beautiful shades. I love this palette. So the first shade that I'm gonna go in with is going to be pretty dark. I hope you guys are ready for it. This is the dark brown that I'm gonna pick up, and I'm gonna put it in my outer corner, a little bit into the crease, not all the way. So I'm done with the brown. I actually added a lot more to make it more dramatic, because it is a wedding look. You don't want to be shy with colors, to be honest. But now I'm going in with this Glam Highlighter Bricks palette, and I'm going to go in with this copper shade right here. It is beautiful, a lot more beautiful than what it looks like. It's really pretty. So I'm going to just pick up quite a lot, and I'm going to put it in the inner part of the eye. So I don't want golden, I don't want silver, I want copper for today's look. I think that when it comes to bridal makeup. Now that we're done with that eyeshadow, I'm gonna go ahead and do eyeliner and mascara off camera. Now that I'm done with eyeliner and mascara, it's time for the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in with this kajal, and I'm gonna just line my waterline. So I'm done with the lower lash line. It looks so freaking good. Now it's time for the blush, and I'm going in with this Steel Paris blush palette, and I'm gonna go in with something soft, this baby pink right here, because we already have pretty heavy eyes going on, and we're gonna have a bold lip as well. Spoiler alert. So I'm gonna do just a soft pink. Now that we're done with the cheeks, it's time for the lips, which I'm so excited about, because this product is one of my most favorite lip products of all time. And so this is the Jenny lipstick. The shade is basically what just got me obsessing over it. Done with the lips. You guys, what is the one step of makeup which makes all the difference in your makeup routine? For me, I think that I will do a full face of makeup, and if I don't do the lip, I just don't feel like myself because I have pretty pouty lips, and if I don't put on lipstick, I just don't feel like myself. So there has been times where I would film videos just with lipstick on and literally nothing else on my face, not even concealer, and I just feel like myself when I apply lipstick. Lipstick has always been one of my favorite steps of makeup, and whenever I apply lipstick, that's when I feel that yes, I look amazing. It is time for highlighter, and I'm just gonna go in with this shade as I always do, and just gonna highlight. When it comes to wedding, I feel like you need something which is boom, obviously, because you're gonna be the center of the attraction, but at the same time, you don't want it to be too much. And just in case you think this is the final look, no, it's not. I'm gonna add quite a lot to it. And this is the final look. My mom put on all the jewelry, bangles, necklace, everything, the nose ring, and it really made me look like a bride. But yeah, I feel amazing. I'm obsessed with the way that I look right now. It's so pretty, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was my first time doing a bridal makeup look on my YouTube channel, and I had a lot of fun. I really want you guys to recreate it because I had a lot of fun doing this makeup look, and this is definitely one of the looks which I'm never gonna forget. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun, and I will see you in my next video.